Well, hey guys, how's that work?
Testing, testing.
Testing. Let's restart 4 or 5 times.
There we go.
But I think we got it now. Um, yeah, I'm, you know,
Technical difficulties.
right. So,
Bubba Air's working good. Appreciate it.
well, why ain't it coming up on my screen?
It will. Just
There
a
it
second
goes.
behind.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, Bubba, how's it going, man? Uh, Hey, go random. Yeah, you've been looking forward to this, so you know you've said it 2 or 3 times. So let's do it. Uh, I figure we'll sit around for 5, 10 minutes and wait for some people to come up in here, and then we'll switch over to getting something accomplished, right? Um, so, hey, okay is all you got, man. You know, especially the way times are now. When you go to the store and just get cigarettes and beer, and you come out with $50 out of your pocket.
Yeah, don't even try buying meat.
Yeah. Lars is like, don't even try buying meat. This next little stint we're gonna do on the 85 out here, man, we're gonna get Lars's barbecue over here. Him and Shyster the Shyster, we initiated a contest between us who's got the best ribs. So we're gonna cook ribs and we're gonna truck, right? Oh, how you like my artwork? I finally took all the stickers I got. I don't like sticking that stuff on cars. I mean, but I got them, right? And I still ain't found the rest. So, still playing with that stuff, you know. You ain't a master engine builder unless you got stickers on the wall. Just saying. And I think if I can fill up all of them, I will be a complete master engine builder because I ordered enough parts to get the stickers. Hey, Don, how's it going, man? The only person on YouTube don't have a channel. He's probably got 1 million subscribers by now. That Don English guy.
Room for a bunch more stickers. Yep. Send some stickers.
Yeah, you send them. I'll stick them up there. Like I said, man, we'll, give 5 to 10 minutes. I don't expect a bunch of people to show up. Not for building a 2.8, but hey, we're gonna do it anyway, right? We got Mr. Lars here, and like I said, Shyster the Shyster. He chimed in a little bit early. He was gonna be here, but he's babysitting. I got plenty.
Hey, 11.
Well, hang
Good
on.
enough for me, too.
We'll see if we can't get you at least 20 by the end of the night. Oh, crap. But yeah, I was fighting with this. This whole 2.8 bill's been nothing but a fight. Used to, I'd do this stuff in 2 weeks, and we're hitting on 4 months now. And that's just not acceptable to me. So when I run up against something, man, like that last video where, just that rear main seal set me off. Yeah. Why? Why can't we get... It's not the only thing on this planet that uses that seal. So, it takes a lot to rile me up, but when we get to that point that I've reached that threshold, one more button pushed on my... I get evil. Hey, Mopar Nut. Hey, yeah, we fixing to. We fixing to. I'm gonna give it like a couple more minutes, then we're gonna put you up over here, and we're gonna do it to it.
Got everything laid out back here.
Yeah, everything is ready. Uh, we have checked everything, checked it twice, checked it 3 times, thrice. But that's what I done when I didn't get that main seal in. So, according to right now, man, this thing is ready. I'm probably gonna make a few of y'all scratch your heads on why I done whatever. So, just be prepared for that one. I hope I ain't sitting on nobody's, toes tonight on this live, but it is what it is. I got to get this thing put together. Yeah, Mr. Schaefer, just remember, this is a daily driver, and you've already been here enough to know the one that's going into 84. So yeah, it'll be fine. It's just, can I get it right? According to my thing, there's only 6.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give it.
Got Bubba Ayers, Go Random, Mr. B Real, Don English, Mo Parnett.
Yeah, we'll give it another minute or two, and then we'll just start putting this thing together. Everybody else that shows up can just jump in the middle and go, "What the heck happened while I wasn't here?"
They screwed this up. They screwed that up.
Oh crap! Bolts have been broke. Oh. There you go. That's you.
I could be, man. I could. That's a good one there. Ain't nothing wrong with some ZZ Top.
He does like playing guitar.
Ain't no good.
So yeah. What's up, Michigan Muscle Car?
What's going on, Herb?
Glad you're here, Herb. You can chime in and go, "Oh, you screwed all that up."
We were just giving it a few minutes before we got started.
Yeah, we're just waiting on people to get in here.
Hope everybody's doing all right
I think
on
we're
a
going.
Thursday evening.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna give it about 2 more minutes, man. Then I'm gonna start putting this thing together. When I get into that, I'm telling you right now, man. If Lars don't read stuff out to me, you're not going to get a comment from me because I'm going to be dead into what I'm doing. That's just, the way I am. So be prepared for that. Let's see. I don't think I need to tell you anything else. So we got it all sitting out there. Let's see how much we can get put back together. And go for it. Hope everybody's having a good night, man. Gotta have the cold snack. Oh, Grady. Yeah. I really try not to use any people's names because I don't know they want people to know their real names. Well, anyway, we're running in about 30 more seconds, man. We're going to get into this. But again, if y'all got stickers, send them to me. And we'll stick them on the wall of shame. Mr. Mark said, "What's up, Lars?"
What's going on, man? Hope you're doing all right. Uh-oh, he needs a break. Sit you right there. Hope everybody's doing all right. Let's see.
Yeah. Now you spend your time trying to figure out how to talk to them.
Let's rock and roll. There you go.
Yeah. We're 10 minutes into
I
it.
can read them, that's no lie.
Yeah. They come up and go away.
Love the airs. I'll send you some stickers.
Heck yeah, man.
I have to open your P.O. box.
Hit me up, easycutsharpening@gmail.com. Easy Cut Sharpening. And I'll send you an address. I ain't got no problem sending my address out there. Like everybody's got P.O. boxes. I don't worry about that. You come to my house uninvited and start some stupid crap, man. It ain't gonna turn that well. But anyway,
Uncle Mark, what's up, fellas? Ready to see some shit get built?
yeah, we fixing to get to it, man. Right now. Y'all ready? Here we go. Let's put you up here. From this point forward, if y'all watched the last video, where I was putting this stuff together, we got another view over here. No, Mopar not. Nut. Crap, Mopar not. Right now, this one's a daily driver. The one that's in the 85, we're just gonna put a blower on it because I don't have time to go through all that stuff. And then this next No Name Nationals or wherever I take it to, yeah, I'm definitely on the nitrous thing. Blow nitrous, that thing should be running about 450, right? For a little bitty 2.8. But anyway, here we go.
See what it looks like. I think everybody can see.
I think you can see what's going on. I mean, I can't get you any closer than this without somebody holding the phone. But first off, crank. So let's get on with that. Number one thing about this main seal, it's not a single seal. I mean, a single, like one-piece seal like the one they sent. So I like to offset that. We're into it now, so just get ready for it.
You got a couple more people in here. Street Fox, AJB, Hey Lars.
Hey, Street Fox.
Bear Rose.
Hey, Bear Rose, how's it going? Let's, we're getting started. Just now getting started on putting this together. Gotta be careful with this rear main seal. I'm using ultra black, just, you know, the ink and sticking stuff.
William Sanders, what we build.
Building a 2.8, man. Daily driver. Don't need to build the other one. It's already built. So here we go. All right. I need a brush. Give me.
Yeah, I got something right here.
Nah. Let's put our magic stuff in here.
Mopar, hey, somebody stole 2 jugs off that block.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I heard that from the old man all the time. It's missing 2. All right. Where'd I put it? There it is. Let's, here we go. Smear it around a little bit.
Old man of the shop. Where the hell are the other 2 cylinders?
Yeah, see, I knew he was going to chime in. Where are the other 2? Well, they got left at, you know, the end of the track, man, when I dropped them 2. Dang it. trying to do this without dropping stuff.
And the bolts go flying.
Exactly. So, we already pre-lubed all this though. 2, 3. Now, we got to do a little something different right here. Like I said, some of this stuff y'all people gonna scratch your head on. I don't like that seal sitting square. So, you can get about a 1/4 inch tug right there. And then, we got to do this again.
Uncle Mark said back there a little bit ago, hey, it's got 2 more cylinders than my Jeep motor.
Hey. Like I said, this is just going to be the data driver. That one in the 85 out there, man, it don't need anything. So, not concerned about that one at all. This one right here was expensive, buddy. I'm telling you.
All right, hang on, comment back there. Mopar nut. What we have here is a 2.8 because he wants it. Hang on, because he wants it, he's gonna get it.
You got it.
Michigan Muscle, did y'all pre-check clearances already?
Yeah. It's all good, ready to go.
Bare road's cool. You all set it too.
Yeah. Don't let them double seals sit in the same spot, man. You do that, you're asking for problems. Oh, wait a minute. We need a dab. Right?
They can't all be race cars, I guess. William Sanders.
Exactly.
You got a sandwich on there.
You gotta have something, you know, to drive. Where did the other one? There it is. Alright. We're about ready. Alright. Let's crank her down.
Where's the speed wrench when you need it?
Yeah, but
Half inch.
oh, we can. There you go.
We're going old school
Who
now.
remembers this stuff? Remember back in the days before you had a impact? The old speed wrench.
Old man of the shop. I got a buddy that builds 4.3 drag motors. They're pushing 800 horsepower.
Oh yeah.
Naturally aspirated.
There ain't nothing about building a little 6-cylinder. People just underrate them. I watched a Pinto the other day, 4-cylinder, Ford Pinto. That thing was pulling the front tires and everything. Now, you know, he had it turbocharged and nitrous and all that stuff, so I ain't a bit afraid of getting in this game with a 6-cylinder at all. It's all about what you got right here. There we go. There's one old tool a lot of people don't see. Now, who remembers these? old beam type. I don't trust that new stuff. I have built too many engines and just broke bolts off. So, let's see, this thing's supposed to be 70 pounds. So we're gonna hit this a couple times. Get her up to 40. And then we'll go in for the key.
Street Fox says, was that gear jammer 2300 JB?
What?
No, gear jammer. It's about the wrench. Old man in the shop said, very accurate torque wrench.
I got this thing from my granddad. That's how old this thing is.
Bear Rose, I still have one too, but I admit I use the clicker.
I don't like them clickers, man. I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
As long as you run them all the way down when you're done with them, they ain't bad.
So let's go to 70. This thing will never fail you, as long as you don't bend. There it goes. As long as you don't bend that pointer. But I figured I'd bring the granddads out, man, on this one. Well, that one's being. There it goes.
Old man in the shop, I did get my 377 back together today.
There you go. We're all doing the same stuff, man.
Michigan must have bending that back.
Yeah. There it is. One more check. Yeah. All right. Man, I'm glad y'all stopping by. I was gonna do this anyway. But, you know, I promised a bunch of people I would do this live. So, that's what we're doing. Come on. There it is. All right. Mains in. Right. Hang on a minute. She's gonna be tight. That's what the plastic gauge do. It's gonna be tight. So, I like them tight. That's how I like my women. So.
Bear Rose said the ones I hate are those new beeper ones. You set it down to grab something and it off.
And it
Grab
starts-
it and go torque it nearly every time.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I hate putting the engine together, man. You just take and flip stuff. That's not good.
Rose said that and I've got tone deaf. I can't hear the beat on a snap on. Our nuts said Bear Rose can't afford one. LOL.
Yeah.
RC Industries.
Hey, RC.
Hello from Southern Indiana.
How's it going? We're just working this stuff in. All right. I think we're good here. Let's flip her up. this is where I'm gonna get time to stop and chat, because I've got a little certain way I do this camshaft crap. So we're gonna put our, bolt in so I can handle it. And assembly lube is your friend. Use it liberally. This stuff will be all over the floor and everything before I'm done. If you flat tappet guys out there that's had problems, did find one lifter out of 12 that I got, and it's major cause for concern, but we'll deal with it. Let's see. I'll have this stuff all over me and everything in this shop by the time I'm done. Right? All right. A few more dabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. First little coat. Well, I'm coming up on a pause time. Hang on. Well, I'll get it in a minute. All right. So,
Mr. Muscle can't slide it in dry, laugh my ass off. Nope, that'll get you in trouble. Don English breaking the cam in tonight.
no, we ain't gonna get that far. All right. Come on. There it goes. Now, if y'all people realize, as you slide that cam through, it wipes off everything. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pump a little of this assembly lube right on top of them cam bearings, or cam bearing surfaces, before we put it in, and let it drain down a little bit. All right, so now what's going on? Right, I need to.
RC Industries, I've been busy at my day job, haven't done much, but getting ready to get busy on it soon.
Remember, guys, I'm telling you straight up, this is not the engine that's going to the No Name Nationals.
Don English, take a break, man.
This thing ain't got nothing on that motor, I'm telling you. Now, if a lot of y'all people have been watching the videos, let me explain why I get so irritated. Okay, first off, first thing I wanted doing, only thing I wanted doing at the machine shop other than cleaning the block, boring it, I wanted it 40 over. Can't get it 40 over because we can't find pistons, right? All right, at that, I'm good with 30 over. 40 over would have been where I wanted. Then, the thing's at the machine shop almost 3 months, right? So I was irritated about that. Then I get the crankshaft back, and then the crankshaft come back completely wrong. You know, this has been nothing but a nightmare. I don't remember things like that in my past, building small block Chevys and big blocks, stuff like that, but this thing has been nothing but a nightmare. And when you say 2.8, people just get plumb stupid. They're good little motors. They'll run forever, as long as you take care of them.
Mr. Will's Diamond Break Garage, AJB, everyone.
Who was it?
Mr. Will's Diamond Break Garage.
Hi, Mr. Wills, how's it going? We're just putting a little 2.8 together. Just playing around. Right now, we soaked the cam down with assembly lube and we're letting it take time to do its thing before we slide it in the spot.
William Sanders, I never put this much work into V6 personally.
Well, you ain't me. Who is he?
Will Sanders. William Sanders.
Yeah, Mr. William. You ain't me. I got a 6-cylinder sitting out here in this 185, man. I guarantee you, it's a different critter. This is play. This is toy. So, not being obscene or obnoxious, a little 6-cylinder, man, you will be surprised. All right, cam in. Now,
Dr. Art, Hot Rod Garage, what's going on, fellas?
what's up, Dr. Art?
How's it going?
Just playing, right? Trying to get it ready.
Jesse having a cig before he finished. You go, cowboy.
Okay, here we go again. Lifters, right? Flat tappet lifters. So I went through this whole set. Everything seems to be correct until I get to this one lifter. Dude, that thing will not move. It is stuck, solid as crap. So, I guess I'm gonna take this thing apart and see what's stopping it, but it won't budge. Mr. Larsden tried it 2 or 3 and goes, no, that thing is stuck. Another thing you're not gonna see me do is oil these lifters. I'm a big proponent of pre-oiling, so there's no reason to soak the lifters if I'm gonna pre-oil it. Just coat it good with assembly lube, stick it down in there, and then pre-oil it for about 20-30 minutes. You know, get her good and where she needs to be.
Shop Cat Industries. What's up, JB's little shop? I'm the hoods in the chat.
What's up, Shop Cat? Thanks for stopping by. You guys, man, talk amongst yourselves some too. This will get boring after a few minutes.
They are.
And try to get you some subscribers if you need them. Don't be afraid. Hey, I need some subscribers. I need some subscribers, guys. Come on. Seriously. Who wouldn't want to see a 2.8? Nobody wants to see a 2.8. But wouldn't it be interesting for me to take a 2.8 and just, boom. Right?
Izzy. What's kicking y'all?
What's up, Dizzy Izzy? That's what I'm doing. The whole thing about the No Man National was take what you got. This is all I got. I don't have time to go search down 350s, 396s. I know where a bunch of them's at, but I don't have time for that. So I'm taking what I got and doing the best I can with what I got. And this ain't my best. My best is sitting at 85. We ain't touched on that, but the next videos after this is together, you'll start getting y'all people will start seeing a 2.8. All right, what we doing now? Pistons. Lars went and bought me this. I needed that. We're gonna bring out some old technology again. So, number one, let's get these head bolts out of the way. Come on. Where'd that 15 go?
Michigan muscle car. That's what it's about, JB. We do what we can with what we got.
Yeah, now, if I had 2 years to play around with this stuff, kind of decide what I wanted to do, we would have really got in that 184. But by the time I'm done with this, we're gonna be, you know, a month or two away from that no-name nationals.
Mr. Will's dying breed. JB, do what you do. Do what you want, brother. As long as you like it, it's all that matters.
That's the way I look at it, Mr. Will.
Mr. Will's dying breed.
That's the way I look at it, Mr. Will. You don't like what I'm doing? You don't have to watch. But, you know.
Shotcat Industries. I sold my Chevette this last summer, but I always wanted to put a 2.8 in it.
Oh,
That
dude,
looks good.
little Chevettes. I had an 81, I think it was, little Chevette. That little thing ran. I swear, when I sold it, that thing had like 400,000 miles on it, and it was still running 2 or 3 years later. It had a little 2.5 Iron Duke in it, right? You can't kill them little motors. I don't care what you do. Well, unless you run low on oil. All right, so it's time for rings. Here's what I'd like to do. I'm just gonna rub in cylinders down. Try to get rid of all the crap that's in the way. Like I said, sorry man, I'm in full blown. Let's get this done. I've got so many engine parts sitting around this shop. I'm done playing with it, right? Ring compressor. More old technology, right? You know. I guess I could have went out and spent another $100. This thing's never let me down. I've had this thing for 30 years. Now, where did I put number one? It's on the back side. There's number one. So, let's start putting pistons in. Right? You ain't got nothing better to do. Put pistons in something. I'm gonna put a dot of this.
22 people in here.
Hey, 22. That's not bad. Yeah, that's more than just me and Lawrence. Yeah, that's what he was saying. So, no rubber stuff on our bolts. Why? You should be smart enough to know to put the journal in the bottom so you can guide it on, right? So, now we're going to hit her with some oil. I don't like oil anything but just that oil ring. That's just the way I like to do it. So now we're getting there. Here we go. How many of y'all people remember this stuff? Right? Rubber-ended hammer. Let's see. There she go. I've had some problems with this before. We're still there. It's been so long since I used this thing. We might have to start over once or twice. Come on.
Muscle hate compressors all man shop. I threw mine.
Yeah. We're almost there. I think I lost the bearing. Hold on. All right. There it is. This engine's gonna be tight. I mean, tight.
Muscle hurt better at the floor.
Yep. I'm telling you, this little thing's gonna be tight as crap. I did it again.
Go random. That's tight.
Yeah.
Looks tight. That's tight. It is tight.
Not sure about that, man. It shouldn't be that tight. But let's see. We might already be done before we get started. Come on. There we go.
Michigan muscle. That's almost too tight.
Yes. So.
Low part up. Well, leak down test less than 1%.
Exactly. Yeah. I think.
Man in the shop, is it too tight? Bigger almost.
I think it's too tight. So, let's come back out. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. What happened? Yeah, put your hand under. Turn it. Yeah, guys, we might be done already. Right there's what happened.
That ring compressor.
All right. Looks like frick. Another problem. But let's not let that get us down. I'm telling you. Let's try it again. This cap.
40 of the pistons on a 30 volt.
Alright. I know what I've done, but I will solve the problem.
We got those rings.
I will solve the problem. Huh? Come on.
What part of that you sure the board's right?
Do what?
What part of that said you sure the board's right?
Yeah, it's all right. I was trying to slide it down to the O-ring and then go. What's a set of rings, right? Now, number 3. This will go. Main thing is it didn't mess up the cylinder wall. All right. Well. Let's try this again. But we are buying another set of rings. That we know. I think we got this one. This should be a piece of cake.
Did y'all break a ring?
Yes.
Bent the hell out of it. There goes the bear.
Right there. O-ring. But that ain't no big deal. We're gonna carry on. Here we go. Freaking, it never fails, man. This thing's been nothing but a pain in my butt since day one. But the crank getting a lot looser. So, here we go. That's how it's supposed to work. Where'd it go? Right there.
Back on the other side.
You freaking jerk. Hang on. Push it up.
Michigan, slow down. Take a drink. Have a smoke.
Yeah. I got her. That's how it's supposed to work, guys. I did notice when we was putting the rings on, there was one that got a little cattywampus. And I'm pretty sure it was that one. I can't see. Alright. Just another trip back to the parts place. Well, there it goes. There it is. Yeah, everybody at this point is going, this guy don't know what the hell he's doing. But we got this. Back up. There it is.
You say just another trip back to the parts place, Michigan Muscle, you need a lifter anyways.
Yeah. Where did I put it?
Oh man, we've all broke a ring.
Dude, I ain't concerned about it. Like I said, when we was putting this on, I mean, honestly, I noticed this one ring out of that package was distorted in the first place. I was just hoping it would go back in there. But we done found out that ain't happening. Main thing is it didn't mar up the cylinder wall. So we're good there.
What happens when you go live?
Let's see, yeah. When you go live, man, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So, like I said, man, I wasn't sure how far we'd get with this. So, we'll get half of it done. Then I'll take a trip to the parts place tomorrow. And dang, Lars.
I don't know. Don't Lars me.
Yeah, I Lars you.
What?
There we go. Little drop.
I didn't have you Wheaties.
There's always one in the crowd, guys. And Lars is in.
JB, are you putting any power adders on the 2.8 or staying naturally aspirated? That was Mr. Will's diagram.
This one is nothing but a daily driver. It's not going to have anything on it. The one I'm taking down in Nationals, we are, sorry, got discombobulated there. We are putting a blower on it this first time around. Because I don't have time to do anything else.
Michigan Muscle, it's always Lars when something.
That's right. You always blame the other guy, right?
I see how it is.
If it ain't right, it's always somebody else's fault. I think we got this time. can't believe that one ring. Let's see. Hang on, guys. Yeah. Turn the crank. There. Now, the crank is finally loosened up. Here we go.
Low part of that got from somebody.
You always blame the person that's done the most amount of work, right? Come on. See, it's working right now.
That's the seal itself.
Lars is getting quiet.
What do you want me to do? Sing a song?
Yeah. We all thinking about you going tap dance or something.
Well, might lose my balance.
Come on.
You always blame the supervisor, aka Lars.
There you go.
More like stupid visor.
The stupid visor.
All the banging on the #1 piston loosened the crank.
That's probably what happened. If you want to know the truth about it. Lost the socket. Guys, y'all don't know how stupid I feel at this point. Okay. Phew. Put the wrong cap. Oh crap. That one piston threw me for a loop. All right.
Mr. Muscle put it in backwards.
No, I didn't do that.
He said, put it in backwards.
Uh,
Is he? Damn it, Lars, get back to your office.
yeah.
Office ain't for me.
I grabbed that #1. I grabbed that #1.
Mr. Will's dying breed. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you dropping by.
Yeah, he's probably going. These guys are a bunch of damn idiots. I grabbed the wrong journal. I mean, the wrong cap.
Paint neighbor, he's in here. Put it in backwards? Question mark.
Yeah.
What's up, paint neighbor?
What's up, paint neighbor? No, I didn't put it in backwards. Just grabbed the wrong cap. Yeah.
When you have that other one sitting there for?
Yeah, when I took it up on that.
Yeah.
All right, back on it. But yeah, give me crap, give me crap, give me crap. I deserve it. got some one side halfway done. We got 2 pistons in. Let's see if we can get.
Michigan muscle. Beer.
Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to do.
Mr. Beaver, time for a 12 ounce of the silver book.
You got it. Don't worry, guys, man. I'm fixing to jump out of here in a minute and talk to y'all. Let's get this other side ready. All right. Because we already know we're probably going to need a lifter and another set of rings just for the oil ring. But like I said, man, I'm not bullshitting y'all. When I took that thing out of the package and stuck it on, I remember one that just looked funky. And I was like, well, maybe it'll work. So we found out it won't work.
Michigan muscle, you called it, that's all that matters, JB.
Don't count me out, man.
Oh, Mark, that's alcohol abuse, letting the beer get hot.
Everybody has a bad day, right?
Hippie Miller. Hello, Hippie Miller.
What's up, man? Well, we'll get it halfway done, right? Let's turn her just a hair. Not the whole damn motor. Just right there. There we go. I don't remember when I stop you. There it is. Now, here we go again. That's right, no gloves. What are you laughing at?
No gloves. Little do they know that's a prosthetic hand.
Yeah. All right. Now, it's beer 30.
Old man shocker, need a crank socket. Yeah.
I need all kinds of stuff, man. You gonna send it? You send it, I'll take it. I'm all about free stuff, man.
Yeah, it's gonna get tighter soon, Street Fox says.
Yes.
Old man.
Number 2. Now if I can get Lars to go get me a beer. Dude, we'll be on top of this.
I forgot how to walk all of a sudden.
He, you know.
Here's an empty one.
Yo, you gonna bring me an empty one, yeah. He's like that, man. Truth be known, though, he always comes over with a bunch of beer.
I ain't never had a beer.
I drank all mine up. And then drank his.
You start doing you like Stone Cold Steve Austin and start throwing at you about 30 yards away.
Yeah, right.
Hey guys, I'm late, but here.
Man, hey dude. I appreciate you, guy. Just like
Appreciate
Old
all
Man in Shop and
Michigan muscle.
Herb over at Michigan Muscle Car. Dude, I wasn't doing nothing with any of this stuff till Michigan Muscle Car subscribed to my channel one day. And it's like, well, if one person's watching, it's about worth the trouble. Oh.
Michigan muscle. You gonna roll it over to make sure the others are smooth.
I already have. See, that's how it's supposed to go in. Yeah, that's what I was doing whenever I was screwed around in there.
Michigan muscle. Hey, if I can do it, anyone can.
Well, that's what I say, you know, people have this stigmatism or
Stigmatism.
stigmatism or worry about transmissions. Man, I grew up with a guy that turned out to be one of the best transmission mechanics in Bowling Green. And he was dumber than a box of rocks. In school, you know, I'm like, if he can do it, there ain't no reason anybody with any common sense can't do it. So that's when I started on my road down the transmission warpath.
Rods, and streetcars is in here.
What's up, Rods?
Robs
Robs.
Robs,
My bad,
Rods.
my bad.
and streetcars.
We done messed up a ring, so we ain't gonna get it completely done.
He might have been in here for a while. He said, "That's right. It's not that bad." Hippie Miller, common sense is not common sense nowadays.
No. Common sense is stupidity nowadays.
Common's not common nowadays.
Yeah.
Rod streetcars, what are we building, JB?
We putting this little baby driver back together, but I done screwed up a ring.
2.8.
Yeah, I done screwed up a ring. So. I think it moves smooth enough, Michigan. Yeah. This one's empty. I told Lars to go get me one. He snuck it in my back.
Ancient Chinese secret.
We're just playing with this stuff, man. I am kind of upset about that one ring, but like I said, when I got it out of the package and put it on there, I noticed it had a little bend in it. I was just hoping. So,
Main thing is it didn't score up that day.
right. Main thing is it didn't do any damage, so we good with that. Now, it's time to do this.
Take a shot of liquor, JB. Street Fox.
Now who else wants to give me crap?
Believe it. It's easy. Believe it's a 2.6 GM.
Now it is. Borderline 2.5. By the way, man, if any of y'all guys out there knows anybody that's in the market for old 2.5 Iron Duke engine, I got one sitting out here in the Tarp, man, it's brand new. I bet that thing ain't got 1,000 miles on it from my daughter wrapped the car around the telephone pole. I just wouldn't, I just couldn't let it go to the scrap yard. So I've been holding on to it now. I've had it about 20 years, and you can still go out there and just spin it. Teflon coated pistons. I mean, the whole 9 yards, man. I made that thing nice. But if I can't get rid of it soon, it's headed to the junkyard. Because it's taking up space in the backyard. All right, number 4. Uh-oh.
Mad Hatter. Beer can bring repair kit, right?
Hey, a beer in a few minutes will take care of anything.
Mr. Beaver, my cocktail assistant doesn't work on Thursdays. I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Rings where they're supposed to be. I still think I'm the one messed up on that oil ring. I didn't hold that thing with my thumb.
You don't need the old ring. It still has the control ring and the other.
Yeah, exactly. I think the control ring will take care of it.
Uncle Mark, 1981 CJ5 came with the Iron Duke. Old man shot straight the whole ring out.
I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I think, I don't know. She's bent in 3 different directions.
Rods, and streetcars. Damn.
But we're just moving forward. But I guarantee you it's my fault.
Tom Hughes.
What's up, Tom?
He said, am I the only one that uses a vice grip ring clamp?
That's a good one.
Old man in the shop, hand it to Lars, it's his fault.
Exactly.
Whatever, bring it on.
Lars is always, he's the main problem with everything. Oh. One of these days he'll figure it out.
Then I'll end up missing. I'll grow my hair out, my beard out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
All right, guys, at least we can get one side on. All right. Well, I must do it with the boring part. Except for torquing them down. If I quit forgetting where I put shit. But we're almost there. Everybody hang in. We're almost there. Number 6. Y'all remember this video? I was very concerned about this one. But it surprised me. It weighed right.
Paint neighbor, use one of the old oil ring plats.
Dude, that's not a bad idea, except for they're all gone. But that's not a bad idea.
All been shot. How much power did the 2.8 make from the factory? Heavy Miller, not a lot.
Yeah, I
Mad
think
Hatter,
it's
about 165.
shit. It wasn't that much. Remember,
101 something.
I think it was, if I remember right, like 125, something like that, 150 or 140. It wasn't much.
Yeah, Heavy Miller, I was gonna say 150. Yeah, Michigan must, but the bore's different, JB, won't work. That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
The ring, because they're by the bore, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. I done got used to this now. So, you know, extra $50 here and there ain't nothing compared to the damn money I've been spending. Last piece of the night, guys. We'll at least get the cam gear and timing chain on and all that kind of stuff, right? But it was totally my fault. I should have never set that thing down on top of that block with this compressor and stuck it in there. So, yeah. We grab it. Other than that, man, she's spinning fine. All right, let's go for number 6.
The shoe muscle. Never force anything, my wife says.
Yeah.
He also
They
said,
tend to get a little hot about that.
he also said one head.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Mad Hatter, what's the old rub stuff?
This.
Yeah.
This is assembly lube.
And the other one was kind of sweet.
It's just like honey. And what I'm putting on the oil rings is just oil. 30 weight Pennzoil.
One part I said a while back, don't laugh, most 70s V8s didn't have much more horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about that ones out there in that little Blazer, man. That thing's 175 horsepower. That's more than most small block Chevys back in the day. So throw that blower on top of it. And, you know, I think we're good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and torque these down. That way I only have to worry about that one. I'll quit dropping shit in a minute. Alright, what are we after, Mr. Lawrence? 30 something? Now my cigarette done went out.
Rods,
Yeah,
37.
37. There we go. I don't know why that thing keeps losing.
Okay, watch.
You see?
Won't have extension.
There it is. We'll turn over 5 in a minute, guys.
Mad Hatter, are you checking the main gap?
Oh, I've already done all that. Well, I guess we're gonna have to. There. All right. Now, I think we got all but number 1. That y'all should have stopped me on. They said, don't set that thing all the way down on the block. I always put this on. But hey, it's just a trip to Park Place, right? All right. We're done underneath. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't mess nothing up. Everybody's probably about done watching now because
19.
somebody screwed up. I still say Lars.
If you're gonna set them torque at 45 like a small block.
What was it? 37, right? 37. 37 on the rods. I think what was the mains? 60?
70 on the mains.
70 on the mains. 37 on the rods.
68 on the heads.
68 on the heads and
18 on the cam.
18 on the cam bolts. Generally, man, I don't even torque that crap. I just tighten it down until I figure it's good. Where did I put that? I've been throwing so much stuff around. Where are we at now? An hour? Or 15 minutes?
Couple days, I think.
Yeah.
About 9 o'clock, hour and a half.
Oh, that took me an hour and a half. I thought I just got started. I'm looking for a harmonic balancer. It was sitting down here. Where did we put it?
Brain fart.
Where did we put it in?
It might be up there.
Hang on, because I'm going to spin this over by hand. Since Michigan brought it up.
It's under the comic.
Aha! Here we go. Now, just find a bolt sticking in. She turns free. She's good. We just need to get the other cylinder, other piston in there. All right. Now,
Just to be real, yeah, it's our fault you forgot to wrap that rascal.
exactly. I wasn't thinking, man. It's been so long since I've done this, and I knew better than to set that piston down on there and then wrap it with this. You always wrap it up and leave about that much of the piston hanging out. Everything's fine, but hey, I will admit my mistakes when I make them. But you know, we're there. Like I said, just another trip to the parts place. Used to be $20 for bearings. I'm sure it's going to be $80 now. I mean, rings. So what we're going to do right here, I think it's time to put timing chain on. That way everything stays where it's supposed to. And like I said, we already discussed this one flat tappet lifter. Dude, you can't budge it. It's freaking locked up. So I guess I'm gonna take this apart and see if I can find the major malfunction. If not, we'll just buy one. I know everybody's having problems with these flat tappet the lifters going out on flat tappet cams, and I've been stressed about that since I started this. So, you know, it'll be what it'll be. So, hey, let's change your view, right? Let's change the camera angle here, and let's get the timing chain on it, and I'll go tomorrow and order a set of rings. Maybe, you know, I can get them by Sunday. But we'll throw the head back on this side once I put that on. So let's go to Mr. Lars's angle.
Will it hold?
Will it hold it? Will it hold it? All right.
Hang on, gal.
I know y'all getting bored by it now. I know y'all are. I was hoping to put it all back together, but I think we're gonna run out of time. Where is my dot? But we can get this much done again, right? I need one bolt.
Couple comments for, that I missed.
He missed comments, guys.
Don English, funny looking 440.
Hey,
Michigan Muscle.
this is the baddest 440 you ever seen, man. It's missing 2 cylinders and still runs, you know, 8 and a quarter a mile.
Leave the preload a little loose until break-in, Michigan.
Yeah.
Mr. Beard,
I agree
damn,
with
we're
you.
going into extra innings.
Yeah. Well, we about to wrap it up,
Don English
guys.
got dizzy.
We got busy.
No part of that zinc, baby, good for your engine, keeps lead in your pencil.
Yeah, I got all that stuff ready, man.
Michigan Muscle, this is awesome, not boring at all. It's good to get some laughs in.
Yeah. How'd that happen? That's how it happened. Damn. Only a half a turn. There it is. I got her. Yeah.
Dizzy Izzy, night all. See you, bud. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We ain't done with this, as you can tell. Just here.
Michigan Muscle reminds me of the UTG live build last night.
Yeah, but I got you up close. You're not looking at me from half a mile across
party
the
valve. Where's the degree wheel?
Dude, we're just doing straight up on this.
No part. Wasn't a double roller.
Well, no, it's a daily driver. Dude, come on. You gotta give me a break every now and then, right? You just give me a break. All right. All right. Tommy Morris.
Mad Hatter. Like an L in a bowl hanging in there.
Oh. Something on this right here is kind of confusing me too.
But UTG live ended at dead 318.
Yeah.
That's their business.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk bad about anybody. Everybody has a bad day.
Said 2.8 to live.
I mean, you seen me right off the bat learn a set of rings. So, everybody can have a bad day. But I will say this. You don't build an engine and send it to a master engine builder and start getting mad when they point out all the flaws. But it was all in fun, so. All right, there we go. Timing chain in. Took me a minute, but I got it. Like I said, I'm just got to go get a set of rings just for that one steel. And I think we'll be somewhere close to right. But again, this is y'all's fault. Y'all seen me doing it. You should have said, oh, no, don't, no, wrong, don't. But now, y'all just sit there, watch me do it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I can't type it in fast.
What was that, 17 pound? 18. So we'll go for 20. All right, everybody happy? Everybody have a good night so far? We gotta put our dampener in here. Keep our timing chain from, right? I think it's a 10 millimeter. I don't remember. Let's see if I can find a ratchet. We'll do this and set a head on here.
My partner said a little bit ago, I built it, it blows up, I take the blame, that's just how I am.
Exactly.
There you go. Michigan muscle. I was cringing after the first 15 hits.
Yeah.
Something wasn't right. But it happens. Hippie Miller, hit up a machine shop, see if they have extra ring.
Just go buy a set.
Don English, no complaints here. He also tries not to do metric much.
Yeah. Everything on this thing is metric. Dude, I grew up in county schools. We learned the metric system by going 1, 2, 3, 4, and divide that by this and multiply it by that. And I was like, oh, at that point, I'm done. What happened to decimal system? Right?
My neighbor said I'm doing good.
People, that's one of my pet peeves, guys. People say the metric system is more accurate. There's nothing more accurate than the decimal system. It all breaks down to the damn decimal system. If you can read decimals on a caliper, you can't get much closer than that. When you get down to tenths of a thousandths, I think we're pretty darn close. Sorry, that's just, that crap's one of my pet peeves. Metric is not better than standard. It ain't. Just a different way of measuring stuff. All right. Let's throw a head on this.
Mr. B. Real, you're right, I'll get to share in confessions. We'll get a laugh. I had a good time all day here in northern Tennessee.
Where?
Fellow Tennessean.
Where in the hell's he at?
Norene. Yeah, where's that?
Yeah, where's that at? If you ain't far from me, man, come visit. Or holler at me, I'll come visit you. I need to grab a head gasket.
Michigan Muscle oil pump next. No part of that, I fear no metric. the staff comforts me.
Yeah, screw a bunch of metric man. I'm serious.
I'm in northeast Tennessee, Hippie Miller. Okay.
Well, that's... So you over past Knoxville,
Yeah, made it.
right? Right over in that area. All right, guys, the age-old question: which side goes up? Which side goes down? Which one is it? Do we put the printed label up, or do we put the printed label down? It's your time to vote. Let's go. Which way do I put this gasket on? I'm waiting. North Carolina. You're up there.
That's Uncle Mark.
Yeah, you're up there by old man in the shop.
Mad Hatter, southeast Wilson County.
Wilson County,
Miller,
Tennessee?
Hippie Miller was up there near Bristol.
Bristol.
Yeah. Mad Hatter, southeast Wilson County. Uncle Mark, North Carolina.
Which way the tabs? There it is. But I can flip it this way. And I can flip it that way. Which way do we put it on? Which way's right, which way's wrong? Does it say? Let me give you a helpful hint here, man. Lebanon, Tennessee. Hey, dude, you're so close you could come visit any day. When you put head gaskets in, you see the rings in the steel? That always goes against the block. Generally, the printing goes up.
Uncle Mark said print it down.
Nah. See,
Michigan Muscle said also put the writing on the gasket up. Don English, tabs up. Mad Hatter, I bet the blue side down.
exactly. But seriously, guys, yeah, this is a steel gasket, right? Well, it's a composite, but the steel side always goes towards the block. Because this is where the reinforcement is, right? Between the cylinders. This goes down. Generally, like Michigan Muscle Car said, all the writing goes up. I generally make sure all the imprint, right, the pretty color goes up, but the steel goes down. I might be wrong. That's just the way I've always done it. Now, wait a minute. No, I'm right. Now, we got to find, this is the head. It goes on that side. Take a look at the new intake valves. Right? Done good there. Yeah. What he done is he ordered valves for a standard 2.8. They came in bigger than what they were supposed to be, so he just sized the darn heads for the bigger intake valves, which shouldn't hurt nothing.
Michigan Muscle, nice, thumbs up. Don English, oh, ain't that pretty? It's clean.
It's gonna make it. It's gonna give
one of
me.
the old ones.
It's gonna give me 200 extra horsepower. Right. Let's see if I can get you in there. These are the intake valves that was in it. You see all that pitting? And he was like, "Ain't no way I was gonna put that motor back together with that crap in it." So, you know, it's good to have somebody watch your back from time to time. Exactly. It went on. Oh. Ah, crap. Never mind, guys.
You done it.
Where we at? We're at an hour and a half.
Already over that.
Guys, I hope to get a little bit farther than this tonight, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna just hang around, bullshit with y'all for a few minutes. And any questions for me on anything I've done? I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep going once we get done.
Break time.
Yes, the head bolts do go into the water jackets, but on these little engines, man, you know, a lot of people used to put silicone or silicone. Yes, 2.8 General Motors. Do it again tomorrow. I wished I had that kind of time, man. Yes, but see, here's something that's a bad misconception about the sealer on the boats. I can put sealer on the boats. I've done that many times. And then I quit doing it. Still didn't change anything. The torque value that's put on those bolts stretches those threads till they're tight as crap together. So chances of that leaking is almost slim to none. Now, some engines, yes, you better put sealer on, especially a small block 350. I remember that because I didn't do it a couple times, and yes, it bit me in the butt. But on these little 2.8s, man, put them in dry. Just put a little oil on them. When you torque them down, it'll generally torque in there so tight, nothing happens. So, you know, only on steel shim gaskets copper. I'm not sure what he meant by that.
Back up here. Hang on. Uncle Mark said, do you ever use copper steel on the head gaskets?
No. Now, some older Mopars my granddad worked on, sorry, hands in the way, they only had steel gaskets, and we would have to coat them with that copper seal before we put them together. But with these composite gaskets,
That's what my part was saying, only on steel shim
yeah,
gaskets.
that's where I got lost, because I picked up the phone after that, I guess. But yeah, don't think I'm an idiot. I knew better than throw that piston down on there without clamping it on there. I just got ahead of myself trying to get this. You know, I was hoping to get the heads on it. Everything be all right. Look, guys, we got it assembled. But hey, we didn't do bad, right? We didn't do bad for an hour and a half. Still got the lifter issue. That's an issue, especially with lifters as being nowadays. Yes, composite gaskets dry always, and I mean dry. Brake clean, whatever, man. Clean that service off. You don't want anything on that thing.
Mayor Rose said, I'm back, been listening to you while making dinner.
Hey, what did we have for dinner? What is bolt sealer? Bolt sealer is one of three things. Bolt sealer is either Teflon tape. That's what she said. It's Teflon tape, shellac, or anaerobic sealer. And you just put it on the boat, just like Loctite. Dry and super clean. You got it. Pork chops in a can. Yeah. This weekend, man, we're gonna start taking that little 85 apart. uh, me, Lars, and I don't know if y'all guys remember, I call him Shyster the Shyster. But we got a competition going on. Who can make the best ribs? So we all gonna get a slab of ribs, and then when we start tearing that car apart or that truck apart, we're gonna throw them on the grill, and when we get done, we should be ready to eat. Now I can tell you whose ribs gonna be best. Mine.
Yeah.
Don't you? This dry rub guy, and this one's got all this fancy stuff. Nah. Boil them things to their meat's pulling off of them, throw them on the grill, start coating them down. Yeah, I'll let my smoker do it.
Exactly.
That's his plan, and the other one's plan. Why not spend 45 minutes boiling them? They're already tender. Let's just put some.
That ain't cooking ribs.
Let's put some Sweet Baby Ray's on there with about a cup of brown sugar in the mix. Make them like candy, right?
Now we're talking food.
Yeah, that's generally what happens around here.
Bear Rose Cars guys make the best chef.
Hey, you'd be surprised me. Me and Lars just went and built a fire and throwing them iron kettles on the guy. Hey, look, we got to eat.
Spam. Pork and a can.
Spam? Hey, I can deal with some spam every now and then. The wife don't like it. That's the reason I go buy it. Okay, we're having spam for dinner tonight. It's my turn to cook.
Both are not. I don't care who's the best ribs. Let's eat.
Exactly. Oh, crap. But, yeah, I mean, I hope everybody had a decent time. I hope everybody got to talk to everybody. You know, that's what this was about. And I was just putting this together. Yeah, I screwed up on that first cylinder. My bad. Shoot me right there. But I ain't put one of these together in like 18 years. Beef or pork? I'm going for beef. I'm going for beef ribs.
You're going to spend money on
Yeah, this one over here is probably going to go for, he said he going to cook chicken ribs. That's what he said he's going to do. I think them chicken ribs are going to be a little bit small. That's like fish balls, right? If y'all watch Rodney Carrington, fish balls. Better bring me a bunch of them, because they litty bitty.
Bear Rose, hats off, guys, to do this stuff live. Takes balls, man.
Oh, dude.
Fish balls.
Takes fish balls. I don't care if I screw up. I don't. I screwed up on that one video. Well, I was putting the rings in. I said, you can't put oil rings in upside down. You don't know what I was thinking. That was the stupidest remark I ever heard on YouTube video.
Both partner. Hey, I had a great time. You're only human. I think. Question mark.
Yeah, fish have balls, man. You need to watch Rodney Carrington live at the Majestic. It's on Netflix. You know, it's on YouTube. These guys, you go.
Ribs and fried taters.
What do you recommend? I recommend the fish balls. Well, you better bring me a bunch because these things are itty bitty. You ever seen fish and balls on a fish?
Better bring me a bunch of them.
Oh, crap. Lars done got
Tired of reading. That's all right, though.
But hey, we.
Michigan muscle.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. But after I said that, and I went back and watched the video after I uploaded, I'm like, "Are you serious? Did I actually say that shit?" Right? I'm like, no.
Don English is back. He had a call.
Hey, stay away from that phone. Every time my phone rings, it costs me money.
Hey, neighbor, don't order the mothballs.
Oh shit, dude. anytime I do a live, the whole goal is everybody have fun, talk amongst yourselves, and we'll see what we get done. Kind of disappointed myself about screwing up that ring, but once I started hammering on it, I knew I done screwed up. But hey, that's just part of it. Should have put that sleeve on there before I put the piston in. Didn't do it. I knew better. I knew better. My granddad was standing around. He'd probably smack me upside the head with something. The hell you doing, boy? You know? But you ain't built one in, 15 years. Chicken wrist, breast meat. Can't pick at Lars. He went on a pee break. But yeah, he cracked me up that day. I said, "Well, I challenge all of y'all to a rib cook-off." He goes, "Well, hell, I'm cooking chicken ribs." I was like, "Well, dude, that ain't gonna take you long." Oh crap. But I'm dead serious about this no-name national thing. I would like to take it. Lars finally walked in. He's still laughing.
I'm not serious about the chicken ring.
Yeah, I'd like to take that little 84 down there and play. It's got good potential against 318s, 350s, 327s. I think it would be close if I can get it all done and get it done right. I just need the 500 subscribers, and I'll either get them or I won't. If I don't, I'll just set up in the stands and do it live. Watching these people, whatever. Want to race the El Camino? Well, okay.
Let's do it.
We can work that out, but you're going to have to give me another year. Because I'm going to have to definitely find something a little bigger than a 2.8. I'm not that stupid, man. I'm close, but not that stupid. What did he say? He bumping that stick and
Yeah, Barrow's worst mistake scroll back. Worst mistake I think I made was walking by the cherry picker and bumping the down valve. Smack! Busted that crank. All I could do was laugh at how stupid I was.
oh
We've all had them moments.
yeah, dude. This is
We just had one.
yeah. Where this race is at, man, as far south as it is, if let's say if you're past Louisville or right around Indiana, dude, that's a long haul. Old man in the shop, he was talking about this a long way away, and I was like, well, North Carolina ain't that far, but when he actually put the miles out there, I was like, dang, dude, that's
He's out there on
a long trip.
Eastern side.
I'm just lucky enough I ain't but 2.5 hours away,
Don English said we're there to spectate only anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
pretty
that's
much. Old man in the shop said if we were closer, I'd take that race.
yeah.
That would be
See, old man in the shop 13 hours away, but Herb, I seen the gauntlet throw me.
377, 387, 377, 377 action.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the old man on this one. He's got you beat on weight. Unless he gains a few pounds before,
Beat up on a little 2-pointer.
My little 2.8 afraid. It'll get out there and do it. I just might watch taillights go by. Well, hey, I ain't afraid to do that as long as I'm having fun.
Say, dang.
I'll be the last one at the finish line, but it's like the turtle in the hare. If you snooze on the way down, don't be surprised if I don't go by. Oh. 12 and a half hours. That's a long ride. I drive every day or every other day. But I hate riding. I do. I'm still trying to figure out how. I think I'm taking this, sticking it in 85. Think about getting a tow bar, jerk the bumper off the 84, get a tow bar, weld up some fixtures on it, and use that to haul it down there. Because they're having a car show. I think my little 85 Blazer is a nice little truck. I don't care what anybody says. As far as a stock original truck, I don't think you can beat it as far as the way it looks. And so, old John, he told me, he goes, well, if it's a pulling vehicle, you don't have to enter two. You know, he goes, that don't count. So, you know, I'm playing. I'm playing, trying to figure it out. If I can't get there this year, well, I'm going, but if I can't get there to compete, you know, because I don't have the subscribers, I don't care. I'm going anyway. I just like, you know, meet some of the guys like Shop 209 and maybe Lunar Outlaw, shake their hands and, you know, just be a part of the fun. Drink a few beers.
Everybody else in here.
You know.
Bear Rose. Old man.
Don't.
What'd you miss?
Oh.
Don English.
I'm not worried about it. I'm honestly not. If if that's the only thing in my life I got to worry about, dude, I live a small life, right? Yes, dude, you'd be surprised when I hit 50. It's like, you feed me food, I'm in food comatose. You might as well just kick back, relax, because it's going to be a couple hours before you see me again. The 500, man, I'm really not concerned about. It's fun. For me, it's fun. I've always been in the background at the racetrack, working on somebody's car, doing what they told me to do, changing tires, that kind of thing. I've never really been on the racetrack, but I've been around it my whole life. Well, yeah. You know, spectating, you know, it's $15. I'll be there in July.
With bells on.
But, you know, you and Grady.
Yeah. He said something back up earlier.
Somebody's trying to push a button.
Muscle said earlier.
Somebody's trying to push a button on that one.
Races in Michigan. Muscle, if you showed up, I'm sure they'd let you race, JB.
Oh, dude, the way I'm looking at that whole thing, I paid for the event. If nothing else, I'm taking my little black truck, and I'm going to park down there in the pits. And raise the hood and go, hey, I'm here. That's my plan. Because there's a long way to go on that little 84. I'm already trying to figure out ways to cut corners. The engine's done and over with. The transmission's a different situation. I've got to, here, it'll turn around. So I'm thinking about, I got to port these heads, right? Hold that.
Well, not these, but the ones for
Yeah.
the 84,
The
the
other
one
one.
with the blower going on.
If you look down in here, you see this big hump. All of that's got to go. Not mention port matching. You can already see how far I got to go. So, yeah, that's many hours. So, we'll just see if I can get it done. If I don't have to work, if y'all would send me money, if y'all would send me money,
We'll send it right back.
let's
to you.
do the super chats. Everybody send me $20, $25, and I can get about 1,000. Y'all do that. Hey, dude, I don't have to work, and I'll get this done.
It's like a JB's little shop with the YouTube logo on the back of it. On the back
Yeah, I mean,
get 1,000 subs.
I'm gonna port them, but it's gonna be a lot of work. Me and the guy at the machine shop. Number one thing he said on putting that blower. Mr. Be Real, you might want to chime in on this one. He told me, he goes, well, first thing you need to do, he says, retard the cam 2 degrees. He goes, if you're going to run that cam that's in the truck without buying one, right? He goes, first thing you need to do, retard the cam 2 degrees. He goes, port the heads. When you port the heads, he goes, that crap has got to go. He goes, because there's no sense in putting a blower on them heads with that hump in there. He goes, it's going to restrict flow. He goes, I understand why it's there. I know why they did it, but it's not a daily driver if you're going to go racing with it. So, yes, I'm still playing with all that kind of stuff. And I think I got it in my head what needs to be done. The question is, can I get it done in time? Like I said, I have to work for a living too, so you don't know how hard I work my butt off all week just to spend time to do this. So, but yeah, Mr. Be Real, chime in on that one. Hey, when I first started talking to him, he didn't think I was serious. And then he actually subscribed to the channel and started watching what I was doing. And he's like, nah. Then he took a whole different outlook on it. What about saving of heads? I'm not sure what you're asking. Yeah, question is, Michigan, are you going to be behind him or in front of him when y'all hook up? Are you going to be pulling him or he going to be pulling you? Well, see, the ring gap. The little blower on puts out 5 pounds of boost. So the ring gap doesn't even come into play. And so he was just going over all that stuff. And I said, well, I'm going down there to play this time, just to try to figure it out, right? I said, but if I even get close to feeling comfortable with it, we're going to throw some nitrous in it on top of that blower. And he goes, well, you better start being careful right there. Not at the boost level yet.
Yeah, your mission muscle said boost will force the air through the heads.
Yeah, and he but anyway.
Sorry.
He's on it. Once he subscribed to the channel and actually started seeing what I was doing, he was like, because he just thought, like everybody else did, oh, it's just a little 2.8. It ain't. And then when he started seeing what I was doing and I took that blower over and showed it to him, he goes, this is a different conversation. So, yeah. It'll probably roast the top of the pistons out of it, man. that, that's what I'm fighting against. I have looked everywhere, high and low. I even asked crank manufacturers just to build a steel crank for that thing.
Mad Hatter said way up there, question, what about shaving the heads? Question mark, question mark.
Well, shaving the heads,
Shaving the heads.
shaving the heads, and all that stuff just going to boost compression ratio. I don't know if you know this, but when you're running a blower or something like that, you need low compression, not high compression, because the blower is forcing the compression. Let's put it that way. That's the only way I can explain it. So if you build a high compression engine, put a blower on it, you're kind of defeating the whole situation. You want low compression, and from what I understand, you really want a long stroke, and let that blower do its thing. Now this one is not that big, but if I change that pull in the front like 2 to 1, then we'll be at 10 to 15 pounds of bust. Then you got to start being careful. Really careful, or stuff's gonna start flying apart. We're down to 7, guys. You're falling off. Nobody's saying bye. Man, be that way. You always say bye. Had a nice time. Talk to y'all later. Got to go to bed.
They just left without saying
Yeah,
bye.
they didn't say bye. Came in, drank my beer, and just left. Hey, well, I think I got about half one left, and we're about done. Yeah,
Junkhead.
The-
Did work good.
yeah. The looser that thing is with a freaking blower or supercharger on it, man, from what I understand and what I've been reading, that's what you want. They're passing out. Yeah, they done got so bored. Oh yeah, there is so much more, Mr. Be Real. I'm learning. I'm learning. The conversation we had opened my eyes, and I'm learning. But I'm 57 years old, man. This ain't gonna be my thing. But I'd like to do the best I can with what I can. I'm one of them people. I hate to lose. See you later, Mad Hatter, man. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I hate to lose. I hate to lose at anything. I hate to be, if I give it my best shot and put all my knowledge together in something, I hate to be last. His name is Lars. Yes.
Yeah, Mad Hatter said later dude, another dude. Michigan Muscle's got my back.
Hey,
Thanks, buddy.
You know-
Lars here.
you call him LP94, man.
Lars. I answer to a bunch of things.
He answers the asshole every now and then. Depends on how hard you
Yeah.
put the inflection in there.
You might not like the answer. But, hey, you'll get one.
Oh. All right, guys, we've been on here. It says 135 minutes. At this point, I don't know what that time is. 60, 120. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, don't do math.
Everybody take care. I'm getting off here. Thanks for stopping by. I think it was a fun time. I'll order the next set of rings and we'll get this thing buttoned up. Move on to the next thing.
doing? Reading?
Y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. Wife's home. She's gonna think I'm crazy. Everybody just hang in there. We'll get this done. We'll see y'all on the next video and the next live, about 3 or 4 weeks.
We'll have an update though, for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna have an update on the fishing channel. We'll see y'all on the next one. No kidding. I gotta
Appreciate
go.
y'all.
Appreciate y'all stopping by. Again, see you on the next one. I'm out of here. He's always out of here.
Well,
Let's go up here.
you have to hit it.